Y'all hear them birds? That's why I like calling North Carolina home. They wake you up like that every morning and they just sing their hearts out, not having a care in the world, and that's how we should be. What's up, family? It's your boy Bill on a budget coming to you with another video on this day. I got a couple of interesting things I want to talk about today and a few things that I want to show you. I'm going to go ahead and get right on to the point. Y'all see this here? Let me lay it up here on the top of this truck. Anybody know what that is? It's called a scaler. And it's pneumatic, run by air. Got all these little points and stuff on it. And what it's designed to do is to remove scale and dirt and build up. You can use it on frames on a motor. I believe it's a new brand that Harbor Freight have. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what it'll do. But first of all, before I show you what it'll do, just let me tell you a little bit about it. Last couple of videos y'all guys seen me, and especially when we went down to JG's Innovation down in Canada. I had my friend with me. Jeremy named him John the Recycler, and that's because he has a business, sales and recycling business down in Broadway, North Carolina. You can check him out on Facebook, Buchanan's Auto Sales and Recycling. But John has been a big supporter of mine for years. He supported me and before I even got a YouTube channel, because I've been doing this stuff for many years, and I've been knowing him for many years, and he has supported this channel for a long time. And he called me up on yesterday, and I rolled down to his shop, and he presented this to the channel. I appreciate you, John, for all that you do. You make what I do a whole lot easier. Like I said, he owns a local recycling place down here in a little town right next to Sanford called Broadway. He can be reached at 919-258-3431. If you got anything old cars or trucks sitting around that you need hauled off, he don't believe in crushing them. He believes in recycling them. You know, putting this stuff, making a vehicle live again. Like I showed y'all, this rear end here that I got in this truck is part of some of the recycling stuff that he have. He like, let's don't just crush them. Let's give them life, or let's help something else live. And I've gotten a lot of parts over the years from him through recycling. So I just want to shout out to him for all that he do. Buchanan's Auto Sales and Recycling, Broadway, North Carolina, 919-258-3431. Hit him up if you got some junk that need to be moved. He'd be more than happy to accommodate you, and he pay fair prices for the stuff that he get, and it enables him to be able to sow in people's lives, like Built on a Budget, along with thousands, and when I say thousands, of other guys like myself that has a passion for old stuff, motorcycles, cars and trucks and you name it. If it's old, John loves it, and he loved to share it with the people that he loved. And I just happen to be one of those individuals that he's fond of, and I appreciate him for all of that. That's what we have, and I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of what it does. Now, this is the frame that I'm dealing with. Y'all see all of that crud? It's kind of hard to get all in there with a wire brush, a wire wheel, and if you're on a budget, you might not be able to afford or don't want to put it in. It may not be in your budget to go to a sandblaster. So you might want to try to do some of this stuff on your own. But y'all see all of that crud and stuff on that frame? Now, look at this side. That little tool, it makes small work. It allows you to get down in these cracks like this, like all down in here. You look over here. See all this crud? See this stuff here? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this camera up and I'm gonna make an attempt to show y'all this tool at work. Now, one of the problems that I have is this stuff is damp because it rained on it last night. So it's kind of wet, but it's still coming off a lot easier than if I had to put a wire brush on it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you what I got. I just did a little work on it off camera, but let me just show y'all what we got now. Now, I can still do more, but the thing is, I'm gonna take this stuff apart. But see how I was able to expose the bolts and stuff? You know, I hit a few more little spots before I take it apart, but once I take it apart, I'm gonna be able to clean some more. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm really impressed with what it done, and for no more time than it took me to do it, because that stuff was caked up in there really bad. Really bad. It was like grease and dirt. And so, I mean, I didn't really do a lot down there around them springs because I need to take them off. But you see how it's caked all up on them springs, and see in there where it's caked up. But once I get these spindles and stuff out, then I'm gonna snatch the A-frames off, and I'll be able to clean all of that stuff up and go from there. But I just wanted to shoot this video this morning. As you can see, I'm already sweating, man. It's gonna be another hot day today. But I got to do what I got to do. I got to keep it moving because I'm supposed to get my drop spindles in tomorrow. So I want to have this thing all cleaned up and ready for it. See, look at that, where I didn't get. See all that caked up stuff in there? But I get all of that done. McGraw, Scalar, Harbor Freight have them. If you're a non-member, you know how they got them double prices. They want you to pay that extra money a year to become a member. And if you don't, you got one price. If you is, you got another price. Well, non-members, that tool is $34. A member is $24. At least that's what it is in my neck of the woods. And that's without, sometimes they run them coupons and everything, but it's well worth the money. And if you been working on an old car, you know exactly what I was dealing with down there. You done seen that before, and you struggled to get to it just like everybody else have. I mean, you see up there around them bolts and stuff. See, I haven't got there, but you see how it's scaled all up in there and down around that frame. See, this will make small work. I wished I had it. Whenever I had the cab off, I could have cleaned all of this frame in no time flat, but you know, didn't have it. Y'all see where I'm headed. See where I'm at. Once I get that front end and stuff in, then my next order of business is tackling this stuff right here. Tackling that floor. So I'm gonna get the parts on order probably today, and I'm gonna go forward with that. Hey, I haven't forgot about Armstrong. I had a subscriber say, hey, I peeped that 65 up under the shade. I'm gonna pull it out because I got to do that welding on the ring. I'm gonna pull that out and let y'all do some more videos on that. So, and listen, let me tell you where I'm at right here. I still got a frame. I think I'm gonna cut this frame down and make it a short bed frame and push it behind my building, because who knows what I might run across. That's a real nice frame. It's good and solid, and I can take this frame like it is and go ahead and make a short wheelbase frame out of it. I can go ahead and paint it all up pretty, and then I have a decent front end. So I can have a cab and a short frame, and I can have a whole nother truck. Well, what would you do with a whole nother truck built on a budget? I don't know, but I have it. You can't never have too many trucks. So that's another thing, man. That's another topic for another day. Hey, look, I want to say this before I go. It takes a village to build a truck. Don't you never forget that. It takes a village to build a truck. And I'm glad that I have one that is on my side. Hey, until the next video, it's your boy Built on the Budget saying thank you to John, the recycler, for your donation, your gift to the Built on the Budget channel, man. I pray that your household continuously be blessed, because the seed that you are sowing in my life is good ground, and it will produce a harvest. So all your endeavors, everything that you desire to do in life, I pray that God bless you richly, you and your wife, for your contributions to not only myself, but to a lot of others that you done touched. So I appreciate y'all. Until the next video, it's your boy Built on the Budget saying, hydrate and stay awake, because I'm coming.